Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to begin this video by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to you brothers that's out there pushing the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai in all faith, truth, and sincerity. And yesterday I was watching a video that, the elder brother Malcolm made over in Chicago. And he was going in on a video that some woman that he watches made concerning how to survive when the proverbial shit hits the fan, And the woman, of course, was an Edomite, because mostly Edomites. You got other heathens, but it's mostly Edomites that are preparing right now for all hell to break loose, because they know that their society is going down. So they're all on YouTube, giving advice on where to make shelters, what to pack in a bug out bag for your best chances of survival. And, as you watch videos like that, you got to understand that vibration and that mindset of, when all hell breaks loose, to pack a bug out bag, that mindset is given over to the heathen, all right, because they are carnal, okay? Now you have some of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, who like to watch these Edomites when they make certain videos like that. Now, there's nothing wrong with being prepared, so to speak, but at the end of the day, all of that shit is vain, okay? Because the God of the Bible is the one that's bringing all of these plagues and destruction. The God of the Bible, whose name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, is the one that had it written within the scriptures, written in prophecy for these things to happen, okay? So the Most High is bringing judgment to this world, but the Lord is also the one that you need to seek in order to be saved from this judgment. So for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to think that you're going to survive in the long run off of carnality and off of packing bug out bags, you're dead wrong, okay? That's just the truth of the matter, okay? It don't matter how much food you got, how much guns you pack, okay? How much supplies you load up on, all right? Those things will only get you so far, okay? And they are, at the end of the day, vain, okay? But what's not vain is preparing your mind, preparing your spirit, okay? Repenting, coming back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, your power, okay, to be saved, because that's where the advantage is, okay? The people of this world, okay, who call themselves trying to make bunkers and all of that shit, all that preparation is not going to last, man, okay? It's all going to be vain and come to naught, because the only way to survive in these last days is to make it into a chariot, because the Lord is about to bomb America. What are you going to do when the Lord sends these nuclear missiles? All right, you're not escaping that, okay? So for our people, it starts by knowing and understanding and actually performing the will of your power, okay? So it starts by knowing, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Now, we often bring out this scripture a lot, and that's because literally, all right, having wisdom and knowledge, okay, is and will be the only way for you to make it through these times. We need it now. Shit is just, America itself is very vexing, and this place gets on your nerves. So you got demons attacking you, especially if you're in this truth. So you need wisdom and knowledge to keep you pushing. But we're approaching times where all hell is about to break loose, and things are going to ramp up. Things are going to get a lot more chaotic, and there's going to be a lot more anarchy and mayhem out here. So we need wisdom and knowledge in these times, and especially, for later, because the Lord, as we always say, is bringing a lot of shit. He's bringing a lot of destruction, and seeking these scriptures, first and foremost, understanding the prophecies within the scriptures, man. Okay. That's really the knowledge that you need to load up on. Okay. So Israel's a part of Israel's bug out bag, or really it's not even a bug out bag. All right. It's really, you should call it Israel's spiritual confidence bag. Okay. Because these heathens, they're packing bug out bags because literally they're bugged out for thinking that's how they're going to make it in the long run. Okay. That was given over for them. But for us, we're packing a spiritual confidence bag, man. And like I said, it starts by knowing these prophecies, man, knowing what's to come, having the 411, all right, having this information downloaded into your mind through the Spirit. Now, first and foremost, the Lord has to be dealing with you. You can't just be any regular Israelite, all right? At the end of the day, the Lord's elect is going to make it. But if you're in the truth, or you're seeking the truth, and you believe in this word, all right, you got to load up, okay, with this knowledge and wisdom, and then know the shit that's about to come to America. Okay, understanding that there will be pestilences, all right, understanding that there will be a famine, understanding that there will be economic collapse, okay, race wars, newly created creatures, even as far as your family. Like the scriptures say, a man's foe shall be of his own household. You might have your woman turn against you. You might have your children turn against you. Your family members might try to turn you in, for being in this truth. Okay, we know we're going to face persecution. We know Esau is coming for us, man. Okay, and like they say, knowing is half the battle, but it is important to know that these things are coming. So when you get to that point in time, all right, when these things come upon you, you won't bug out, man. You'll be what? You'll be stable. Okay. You'll be stable because you were preparing your mind. You were seeking the wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures. Okay, this is coming. This is coming. All right, that's coming. Okay, I already knew that. So now I can keep it pushing. Okay, it shouldn't be a big deal, because at the end of the day, when you're spiritually prepared, you'll be able to have a better chance at pushing through these rough times, so you can receive your salvation, man. Okay, that's what it's about. It's about persevering and enduring in those times to make it into a chariot, and you not bugging out. But it starts by you knowing. Okay, so I'm going to read this again. Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And stability goes back into the Hebrew word is amawan. Let's look at it. Amawan, right? It says firmness, fidelity, steadfastness, steadiness. Okay, all right, and it goes back to faith as well. All right, having faith. Okay, so the wisdom and knowledge is what you believed in. Okay, it's what you put your trust in wholeheartedly. Okay, and the wisdom and knowledge also that you gather, like it says here, is going to be the strength of your salvation. Okay, and also through the fear of the Lord. So this is a part of our spiritual confidence bag. All right, this is what we need to load up on. And I noticed a lot of these Edomites, when you watch different videos and they're giving you advice on what to pack in in their so-called bug out bags, they'll usually have a variety of things, all right, in that bag, right? They'll have, Band-Aids, a first aid kit. They'll have one of those foil blankets to keep you warm, and in case you out in the wilderness and shit. They'll have some rope in there, or some string. All right, they'll have hooks for a fishing line, so you can go fishing. They'll have a fire starter. They'll have one of those packs of, what's that shit? The military food. That the portable portable food, I guess. They'll have lighters and shit like that. But the point is, they'll have a variety of things in that bug out bag. But we're dealing with a spiritual bug out bag. So it made me think of, there's certain things, as far as our works that we need to load up on. All right, because and it reminds me of Matthew's the 6th chapter, where it talks about storing up your treasures in heaven, and that's going into our works that we accumulate in the spirit. Okay, because that's what's going to count for our survival in that time. I'm trying to find the scripture. So we need to have a variety of works. Okay. And if I find the scripture, I can go into it. Maybe it's Galatians. This is Galatians 5. Oh no. Shit. One second. Here it is. Galatians 5:22. Okay. Because as we all know, we're dealing with we're dealing with becoming new men. Okay, reforming our minds, transforming our minds from the image of the world into the image of Hamashiach. And now that we're striving and becoming new men, all right, we're also doing this work and loading up on spiritual works. We put out the flesh and we're loading up these spiritual works, because these works is what please Yahweh Shem Shai. They are what's gonna grant you that favor and that mercy from the Lord when you're walking in this more righteous path. Okay, so I mentioned how these Edomites, they load up on a variety of things. So I'm gonna read this in Galatians, because these are the things that in the spirit we should load up on. Galatians 5:22, it says, but the fruit of the spirit is love. All right, and we know that love is keeping the commandments. All right, the main commandment that we keep is going out on the highways and the hedges. If the Lord built you up to be a teacher, and we go out there and teach, all right, and if you're not really on the level be a teacher yet, you read, or you hold post, all right, you hold signs, all right, you be involved with this truth. All right, there are helps. Okay, you involve yourself in one way or another, all right, and be a good asset to the body. It says, but the fruit of the spirit is love. All right, doing the work. It says joy. All right, joy, having a positive mindset. All right, being happy of the position that Yahweh Shem Shai put you in, and that you can hopefully be you have a good chance to be of the elect. All right, joy, peace. All right, peace, being at peace not only with yourself, but being at peace with your brethren and your neighbors and the men that Yahweh Shem Shai put you around. Okay, again, these are the fruits of the spirit. When you're in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, these are the things that you should exhibit, okay, and you should have about yourself. Okay, so we got love over here, it said, we got joy, we got peace, all right, long suffering, and that's a big thing. Long suffering is a major component of this truth, because it goes into being patient, all right, patiently waiting for your power to return, for your house to return, patiently waiting for all hell to break loose and not getting out of pocket, staying in your lane, okay, keeping your life simple, okay, not trying to take vengeance into your own hands, okay, just enduring through the hell, all right, long suffering, we got gentleness, all right, We got gentleness, being gentle one toward another. This is mainly talking about brothers amongst the body. This is how you behave with one another. All right, being gentle. All right, goodness. All right, and there are a variety of things that could be considered goodness. One of them is being charitable. All right, having the spirit to give. Giving alms, right? And you can never give enough. We give according to what we can, I guess afford. But if you can give more, then give more, man. Because you're investing in Yahweh Shai, in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. It says goodness. All right. We got faith. All right. That's the fruit of the spirit. All right. And that's another something that we're practicing and working on daily. All right. Something that we're loading up our spiritual confidence bag is more faith, man. Is praying to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to, like the scriptures say, I believe it's in the book of Acts, asking the Lord to help your unbelief. Because we all believe, all right, and that's why we're here. But we often ask the Lord to increase our faith, all right, so we can be prepared in that time. Okay. So we're not soon shaken in mind, okay? And we're not overcome with all of the destruction and stuff that's going to be around us. Faith is what's going to hold us together. Remember, I read back in Isaiah 33:6 that word stability goes back into Amawanim, which meant faith. Ultimately, it means faith. Okay? All right? Girding up our loins like men, being men in these times, man. Strengthening our mindset, man. Okay? Verse 23, it says meekness. All right? Meekness going into being humble. All right, having humility about yourself. Okay, and humility will go a long way. And like the scriptures say, before honor is humility. Before the Lord raises us up and exalts us and sets us up on high and makes us kings and rulers of the planet Earth, we have to be humble in these times, man. All right, we have to exude the spirit of humility. All right, and not only within yourself, but towards, once again, one another of the brothers that's within the body. Meekness, okay? We got temperance. Temperance meaning, temperance goes into self-control, man. Temperance goes into self-control. Like the scriptures say, in your patience possess ye your souls, okay? So we got to be temperate in these times. We got to be patient. We got to keep ourselves calm, cool, and collected, because we know eventually the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, he's gonna make good on the word, man. We're suffering and we're vexed, but the Lord, he's on his way. All right. That's why that's why the coronavirus is turning up. All right. Putting people to death, and San Francisco's about to get shut down real soon. There's about to be quarantines in America, just like there's quarantines over in Wuhan and different provinces in China. Okay, we got the stock in America at the New York Stock Exchange that just collapsed about 1,000 points, as well as other stocks dropped about 300 to 400 points. So things are happening, man. Things are rolling in 22. We got wars and rumors of wars. All right. This society is becoming more and more wicked, and the worst things become in the world, the closer and closer Yahweh Shai is to returning. Okay, so we take on the spirit of temperance. All right, we pack up the fruit of temperance, right? So we don't step out of our lane. Okay. It says meekness, temperance. It says against such there is no law. So I just wanted to go into that real quick. If you're an Israelite, these are the things that you need to load up on in your spiritual confidence bag. All right, aka your bug out bag in these times, because carnality will only get you so far, and honestly, it's vain. Okay, like the scriptures say, the Lord said to deliver your soul, man. Deliver your soul, but there's a certain way as an Israelite that you need to live in these times to please the Lord, to gain his favor, and to reach that mark, that goal of salvation. So I just wanted to go into that real quick. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakwadas Brakata Yahweh Brakata Yahweh Shai Kahalayim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Shalom.